Cameron, thank you, and we are continuing to report on the issue of sex trafficking. According to experts, there are 21 million victims of sex trafficking around the world. So how can you help in the battle to end it? NBC 26's Juliana Falk is reporting on the issue, and tonight, it's how you can get involved.
People working to end the issue of sex trafficking don't refer to those trafficked as victims, but survivors, saying they have an incredible amount of strength, especially coming out of these situations. But the trauma they endured does not go away right when they leave the life.
What I did is what I see so many survivors do, is when you're in the midst of that healing, you look for a way to numb the pain.
Colleen Stratton is a local survivor of sex trafficking. Her story began at age 5 when she was sexually abused, then began cutting herself at age 7, abusing drugs and alcohol at age 11, and when her parents sent her to a treatment center in Florida, she decided not to go and was homeless until a man offered to help her, becoming her trafficker.
My parents were so burnt out because of my behaviors and how I was that my mom told me, "We can't help you anymore, Colleen. Walk to a hospital if you need help."
Colleen escaped, got clean, and now works with survivors, giving them hope in their darkest times through the nonprofit I Heart World.
I Heart World is all about raising awareness. We're about prevention, and then we're about aftercare.
Dawn Spang also works with survivors through I Heart World.
We do a lot of presentations to the community at large, as well as to professionals that are going to be seeing it in their fields of work.
Like medical and social services professionals. They also focus on prevention, such as working with a Boys and Girls Club.
We provide kind of a workshop, conference type experience to not only talk with them about tips on staying safe and how to have healthy relationships, but also to build their self-worth and their self-confidence.
I Heart World also opened the Rose Home in Green Bay, a place survivors can go for therapy, to learn life skills, and prepare for the workforce while healing from their trauma. The Sexual Assault Center also offers services for survivors, and they do outreach events to raise awareness, such as handing out beads and flyers at a Packers game.
Just trying to get information out to as many people as possible.
They also teamed up with Remedy Drive, a band dedicated to raising awareness by putting on a concert.
William Wilbur said you can choose to look the other way, but you can never again say you did not know.
One of the band members encouraging others to use their own talents to spread the message.
I've seen other people that have other kinds of currency that they use and spend that currency, whether it's their time or their art or their camera lenses, your news platform, to say this is something important enough that we need to talk about.
Remedy Drive and the Sexual Assault Center impacting others through these events.
As a result of this concert tonight, and as a result of this partnership with the Sexual Assault Center, they're going to have a way to participate.
These organizations encourage everyone to step up and make a difference, helping survivors on their road to recovery through volunteering, donations, and spreading the word. Keeping you connected, Juliana Falk, NBC 26.
And for more information on how you can get involved, if you'd like, you can go to our website, NBC26.com, and click on this story. As far as getting help, here's the National Human Trafficking Hotline. It's 1-888-373-7888. There's confidential help 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Still ahead here, we shift gears for meeting a local girl who's now healthy and happy after getting a life-saving organ donation. How her story is inspiring others. It's our NBC 26 Cares Report. And no longer Packers will catch up with HaHa Clinton-Dix and Ty Montgomery, settling in now with their new teams.
And now, your Storm Shield forecast with NBC 26 Chief Meteorologist Cameron Moreland.
With mostly sunny skies and highs in the upper 50s, this was the nicest Halloween in 10 years. And now it looks like today will be the nicest day for at least the next 10 days. Here's a look at the first 7 days of November. Much cooler weather pushing back into northeast Wisconsin. Highs will be in the upper 40s tomorrow, and then we'll see lower to mid 40s for Friday and Saturday. Right now we are looking at mainly 40s out there. We've got lower 40s across the Fox Valley, lower to mid 40s south and east where we still have some thicker high clouds. North and west where we've completely cleared out, temperatures have dropped into the lower and mid 30s. Now all in all, it was an absolutely beautiful beautiful Halloween across northeast Wisconsin with mostly sunny skies. Yeah, we had some gusty winds, but those winds are actually helping to warm us up today. Now, Halloween is one of those holidays where just about anything goes. I mean, we know what we're going to get on the 4th. We know what we're going to get on New Year's Day or Christmas typically. But Halloween, I mean, it could be warm, it could be cold, it can be wet. And yeah, we've had a white Halloween before. In fact, last year we had some snow in the morning, a light dusting in spots. It quickly melted with cloudy skies and temperatures only climbing into the upper 30s. Really a huge improvement this year compared to what we saw last year. Our main weather maker tonight, a cold front now sliding across central Wisconsin. South of that front today, it was mild. Temperatures were in the 50s to around 60 degrees. Behind the cold front across northern Minnesota and the UP, temperatures were only in the 40s. And that cooler weather is going to overspread northeast Wisconsin as we head into tomorrow. Most spots will be running about 8 to 10 degrees colder tomorrow compared to what we saw today. Skycast shows lots of sunshine mixing with some high clouds as we move throughout the day. There may be a few low clouds coming in from the north and east as well. Then on Friday, we're going to be in between two systems. One weakening to our west and one passing to our east. In between, we'll see mostly cloudy skies, which is a very slight chance of an isolated shower. Mainly rain showers, but there could be a little wet snow or a sleet pellet mixing in there. Not a big deal. Most of us won't see anything at all. Really, the bigger story on Friday is going to be even colder weather coming in with highs only in the lower to mid 40s. So your forecast for tonight calls for fair skies. Lows will be around freezing. Tomorrow, sunshine mixing with high clouds. Much cooler than today. Welcome to November. My 3-degree guarantee for tomorrow is 49. If I can hit that high within 3 degrees, we will donate $100 to Pillars. And we did that today. I forecast 57, and the actual high temperature was 58 degrees. On Friday, mostly cloudy, a chance for an isolated rain or snow shower, lower 40s. Sun and clouds on Sunday, mid 40s. Really Saturday, the best of the weekend days to get out and maybe do some raking or some outside work. Take down the Halloween decorations if you want to. We'll see rain showers coming in on Sunday, and then on and off periods of rain or showers as we head through Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday before some cooler weather arrives on Wednesday, and then much colder, sharply colder weather moves in for Thursday and Friday of next week. Once again, of course, this is the weekend that we fall back. We turn our clocks back 1 hour before we go to bed Saturday night. So we get an extra hour of sleep, but, you know, we lose that hour of PM sunshine.
Trade-off. We'll wake up rested on Sunday, but then the sun will set at about 4:30.
That's right. And on Monday morning, when we head back to work and school, it's going to be really bright compared to what we've been dealing with the last couple of weeks. Yeah.
All right, Cameron, thanks so much. After the break here, it is our NBC 26 Cares report, a victory in a Kaukauna girl's medical battle, and now other people are benefiting from her inspirational story. Every Wednesday at this time, it's our NBC 26 Cares report. And tonight, an update on Sophia Scrady, a 5-year-old Kaukauna girl who got a life-saving liver transplant. Stacey Engebretson has her story in tonight's NBC 26 Cares.
I first introduced you to Sophia Scrady when she was just 5 months old and in liver failure from a rare condition called biliary atresia. Now she's a kindergartner, healthy, happy, and inspiring others to explore organ donation.
She is so full of life. It's amazing.
The Scrady family is grateful to celebrate another anniversary.
I think as it approaches the 5-year mark, it's really hitting me. It's hitting what she's been through, where she's come from.
Steph's daughter, Sophia, received a life-saving liver transplant back in 2013 from family friend and living donor, Kayla Fink.
They have this unspoken bond that they just see each other and they don't have to say a word, but you just melt watching them.
Jackie Blado of Burlington followed the Scrady's journey on Facebook.
Just watching that whole process was so amazing. I told Stephanie after the fact every time we would talk, I want to do that for somebody.
And now this teacher and mother of 3 finally got the call.
You get that little butterfly sensation in the pit of your stomach. You're like, okay, this is it.
On December 5th, Blado will donate a kidney to her husband's former co-worker, Kathy Mullen, who's been on dialysis for the past year, making it difficult for her to work as an in-home care provider for people with special needs.
She just has a heart of gold, so I'm looking forward to getting her back to a place where she can do everything that she wants to do and have the energy to help people, because that really is her gift.
Before the transplant, Blado and Mullen will attend the 5th annual Shop for Fia event this weekend.
We have an amazing lineup of crafters and vendors who are ready to give back and help out.
Originally created to help the Scradys with medical bills, now the proceeds benefit families dealing with similar health issues. And new this year?
Kayla said, she came to me and she's like, I really want to help living donors this year. I'm like, perfect, let's make it happen. So anything from parking to meals to medication expenses, just making it easier.
Blado appreciates the support and the opportunity to raise organ donation awareness at the event.
I just feel so strongly about it, and that seed was planted a long time ago through Sophia's story.
I'm making some dogs.
A story that keeps getting better with every transplant anniversary.
To inspire others and give back and create awareness, I'm thrilled. I've found my happy place.
Shop for Fia will feature about 60 crafters and vendors. There's also raffle items. The event is this Saturday, November 3rd from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at Tanner's Grill and Bar in Kimberly. We have more information on NBC26.com. Stacey Engebretson, NBC 26.
And during that event, the Scradys will once again be collecting donations for the Ronald McDonald House, which supported them back when Sophia was sick. You can drop off art supplies, toys, blankets, gift cards during Saturday's fundraiser. Up next year, we turn the page after trades. Today, 2 former Packers are with new teams. So what HaHa Clinton-Dix and Ty Montgomery have to say after that big shake-up coming up next.
And now,